Hello, this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies. Welcome to our video series called Peppers 101. It is 2023, September. And we are filming chilies in the hope that we will encourage you with these chili videos, these educational videos. We will encourage you and inspire you to grow different kinds of chilies, cook with different kinds of chilies, eat and share different kinds of chilies. And on a side note, a little public service announcement, we are asking you to really seriously think about getting your children in the garden, especially when they're little. Show them the miracle of growing from a little tiny seed all the way to harvest. Let them help you take care of the plants. Let them help you harvest from the plants. And then bring them in the kitchen and let them be by your side as you, whether you can food or cook food or whatever. And then also get involved in serving the food, serving to your family, serving to neighbors, people in need. Take them through that whole process. It'll be something they'll never ever forget, and hopefully they'll pass it along to their children. Turn off the TV, their tablet, the phone. Get them away from the electronic device. Get them in the fresh air and get them involved in gardening and cooking. Valuable lessons they'll learn in life, especially serving others. That being said, we're laying down on the ground now because we're underneath this plant, the MOA Scotch Bonnet. MOA Scotch Bonnet is a Scotch bonnet. MOA stands for Ministry of Agriculture, so it's kind of the official Scotch bonnet. I got my seeds through CARDI, Caribbean Agricultural Research Development Institute. So it's straight from them, and they work with Jamaica. They have an office in Jamaica. They're out of Trinidad and Tobago, but they have offices all over the Caribbean for all kinds of agriculture, not just chilies. So this is the official Jamaican Scotch bonnet called the MOA Scotch Bonnet. If you notice, they all don't have that bonnet shape. Some do, like this one there. And that's a lot of people think that Scotch bonnets are going to have the bonnet shape. They do not all have the bonnet shape. Some of them will just be large ribbed fat chilies with ribs and folds in the flesh. And some will just be a little bit more rounder. And some will even have a little scorpion look. And yes, Scotch bonnets can get tails on them. The MOA Scotch bonnet has a good level of habanero heat. I would say medium habanero heat. The reds are hotter. The yellows are milder, or yellow-orange, because they really don't stay a true canary yellow. They get kind of an orange color, especially if they ripen on the plant for a long time. They're very flavorful. They have fruity citrus to flavor tones. Plants can get 4 to 5 feet tall. They ripen from green to yellow, yellow-orange. Now, here's one that's a little more yellow right there. You can see these are more yellow-orange. They're super productive, as you can see. I'm going to be here a little while picking. All over the place. So don't expect them all to have flying saucer shapes or bonnet shapes. They're not going to all get that. They won't. They will vary. Here's a bunch of green ones here. You can see how full the plant is. They're really loaded. All the Scotch bonnets are very productive. And this is a very productive one. Now I'm going to sit up right now because I'm laying down. The mosquitoes are biting me. And I'm going to show you some plants that are not under the nets that we're growing for food, not for my seed business. And you can see just how loaded the plants are. You see how many are on here? It's the MOA Scotch Bonnet. Again, I got my seeds from the Caribbean Agriculture Research and Development Institute. Here's another plant here that's not netted. These are not for seed. These are just for consumption. Very fruity. Medium level habanero heat. Very flavorful. And of course, extremely productive. Extremely productive. So, this is the MOA Scotch Bonnet. And this is Jim Duffy, Refining Fire Chilies. And I hope you've learned about a new chili today. Please like the video, share it, hit the bell notification button, and subscribe if you want to be notified when other chili videos come up. Our goal this year is to have 120 to 140 videos on chilies. That's a lot of chilies to learn about. Some you probably already know about. Some you may not. So tune in. and watch us on Peppers 101 and learn about chilies. Take care.